Mic check, 1, 2. 1, 2, check. How's it going out there, Facebook land? We're going to get started in just about a minute and a half away from showtime. Can you guys hear me? Let's do a quick mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2, check. Mic check, 1, 2. Let me hear you, beautiful people. We're here on this May 23rd. And we are ready to rock, recap Week 7 of Fantasy Dock Dogs. Let's get hyped up and chat. Let's go! Please like and share the stream. Let's blow this up. Let's get excited. Hello guys, welcome to DockDogsTV, the premier live stream in all of Canada Aquatics. My name is Tim Lake, the host of DockDogsTV, the mouth of the South, the voice of DockDogs. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Saturday evening. I know I sure am, and I am all excited to bring you some flying DockDogs action. I want to first give a shout out to my man Brian Landers and Oklahoma Thunder for absolutely killing it this weekend. One of the first events back on the DockDogs circuit, and they are absolutely killing it. I've been watching the live streams all weekend long, and I'm so glad that the competitors are absolutely bringing it. My man Rambo, Ernie's littermate, putting up some personal bests, and the competition is running super smooth. So big shout out to Oklahoma Thunder. You're going to get to see their recap from this previous week in Fantasy Dock Dogs. And hopefully they're checking in and watching the show. So for all you guys out there at Oklahoma Thunder, absolutely kill it. Go nuts, because this one's for you guys. Congratulations on a well-run event thus far, and you guys are going to kill it for the rest of the weekend. So great job, guys. Give yourself a clap of hands. Awesome job. So for those of you who may be just joining us and may be unfamiliar with Fantasy Dock Dogs, we're going to tell you a little bit about it. It is a virtual fantasy league where you can, if you can go to a sanctioned facility, a DockDogs sanctioned facility, you can jump your dog and have your dog be selected by the general public who are playing Draft DockDogs, where you pick your 3 best teams, given an allotment of $1,000 fantasy dollars, to pick your best team to get the best, highest score in Iron Dog. Those 3 disciplines are Big Air, Speed Retrieve, and Extreme Vertical. We have over 5 facilities participating at this time, with more facilities joining us. Do you want to follow along and play along with us? You can do that. It's as simple as going to DockDogs.com, and if you click right on the home page, play Fantasy Dock Dogs at home. You want to learn more about how to play, go ahead and click on what is Fantasy Dock Dogs, and it'll take you through the whole setup of how it's done. Then, after you start playing and pick drafting your team, which you can click on draft your team, you sign up, create a free account, absolutely free to play, pick your team, and you could win some pretty awesome prizes. So let's go back. Let me get some intros done, because you know what? I kind of just jumped right into it. Let's say hello to a couple people. How you all doing out there in DockDogs land? Hello, hello. Hi, Lisa, Tina, Lorraine, hello. Pamela, Kathy, Mona, hi, how are you? Jane, hello everyone. Jim Z, what up my brother? Brianna, Jerry, Allison. How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a great evening. All right, so we got a good show for you guys, and I also have a very special surprise for you guys, and we're going to get to that a little bit later in the show, but let's get right into our recaps. So let's see how everyone fared this week. So let's go over to our friends in the great state of Georgia, Rotten Dog Sport Lodge, and let's see how they handled the pressure. They have absolutely been killing it the past couple of weeks, but was it enough to crack the podium? Let's find out right now. Let's roll the highlight film. So here we go. Week 7, Rotten Dog. Shannon and Nico really sending it on that one. Let's see. A lot of hang time on that one. Score coming in. A 23-4. A new personal best. Lisa and King going top shelf. Pulling down that bumper. That's going to be a 6-8 final grab. Then we have Vincent and Rio. Vincent and Rio going hard at the bumper. Look at him swim fast. Pulling down the bumper. That's going to be a 5.942. That's going to be a new personal best. So 2 new personal bests for Rotten Dog. A 23-4, a 5.9, and a 6.8. Let's see. Score coming in. A 3,025 with a 20,561 total score. So Rotten Dog Sport Lodge putting up a massive score of 3,025, a big Spartan score right off the bat. Wow. Rotten Dog absolutely killing it. Good job, guys. 2 new personal bests with that dog putting in a sub-6 speed retrieve time. That is awesome. Holy smokes. That is incredible, folks. I'll be telling you what, guys. You guys have been absolutely killing it throughout the week. You guys, actually, I should say throughout the season, you guys have been absolutely doing an amazing job. And your scores have been improving as we go along in the season. So I don't know if you guys are just bringing it and really getting into it, or are we just naturally progressing as the season goes on, shaking off the winter rust? I'm not sure, but you guys did an absolutely fantastic job. So let's see. Does Rotten Dog have what it takes to hold on the top spot? Let's go over to our friends at Oklahoma Thunder and see how they fared for Week 7 of Fantasy DockDogs. Let's roll the highlight film and see how they fared. All right, here's Lee Campbell and Kiwi. Lee getting that toy out there in front of Kiwi. Kiwi keeping an eye on the toy the whole way down. That's going to be a 24.06. Wendy and Zeus pulling down the bumper by the skin of their chinny chin chin. That's going to be a 6.10 grab. Then we have Brianna and Ace. Ace, their speed retrieve demon, pulling down the bumper super clean. Let's get a catch on that. It's going to be a 6.535. So a recap, it's a 24.6, a 6.10, and a 6.535. That's going to give them a weekly total of 3,022 with a 7-week total of 20,806. So that's going to put Oklahoma Thunder second on the podium, only 2.5 points behind Rotten Dog Sport Lodge. That is absolutely incredible. You guys are keeping the competition super close. I couldn't write this if I wanted to. You guys are doing an amazing job. Absolutely killing it. Bringing the numbers they have to try and stay on the leaderboard. So let's take a look. Let's go on to our third facility of the week. That is going to be Smoky Mountain Canine Sports in the Smoky Mountain state of Tennessee. And let's roll the highlight film on them to see how they fared for Week 7 of Fantasy DockDogs. Let's roll the clip. All right, Smoky Mountain Week 7. Katie and Jameson Following the toy the whole way down, that's going to be a 25.02, a new personal best. Hannah Wolf and Sky pulling down the bumper. That's going to end at 6 feet 8 inches. And here we go, Kim and Riot. Riot swimming hard, pulling down the bumper. Let's see if a clean pull. Yes, a clean pull. It's going to be a 6.860. So a 25.2 new PB, 6.8, and a 6.860, another new personal best. That's going to have a score of 3,003.84 and a 7-week total of 20,718. So Smoky Mountain Canine Sports on the outside looking in third place on the podium, only 21 points away from the leader, only 20 points away from Oklahoma Thunder. So literally only 22 points from first to second. And an Iron Dog, that's not a lot. We're talking one more EV height, a half second in speed retrieve, maybe 3 inches in big air. It can all come down to the wire on this. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have the absolute pleasure of welcoming our newest sanctioned facility to Fantasy Dock Dogs. Let's make some noise for Canine Aqua Sports Club. Let's take a look at the highlight film on them and see how they fared. Let's roll the highlight film. So, Canine Aqua Sports, here we go. Allison and Ellie! Ooh, a little underthrown on that one. But flying past the toy, that's going to be a 23 feet even. Toby and Naughty Noodle going top shelf where Mama hides the cookies, just pulling down the bumper. They're going to leave the competition at 5 feet 4 inches. Then Pam and Hobie swimming hard, pulling down the bumper from our friends in Millerton, New York. Canine Aqua Sports, a 7.138. So we have a 23 even, a 5.4, and a 7.138. That's going to give them a weekly total of 2,766.24. And because they're just joining in, they have a 7-week total of 2,766. So they have a little bit of catching up to do as far as the overall, but they can still strike hard and strike fast in the weekly contests. Remember, top facility each week gets a prize that they either can get credits for their 3 selected dogs, or they can donate those funds to a charity of their choice, whether it be the Bark Foundation, Noah's Ark of Love, or the DockDogs Youth Handler Foundation. So Canine Aqua Sports Club just shaking off the winter rust here, getting a nice warrior score, a little on the outside looking in, but as time goes on, I'm going to see them get a really, really nice looking score. So good on you guys, Canine Aqua Sports Club. You guys are killing it. And welcome to the big show. So next, we have our reigning champions. They currently are on a 6-pack streak here, but can they keep it? 7-time weekly champion. Well, let's roll the highlight film and see how they fared. Let's take a look. Here we go. Indian Creek, Canine Aquatics, the Carolina Hurricanes, Jennifer and Chili. Holy smokes, roll the highlight film on that one. That dog jumped so far, left a vapor trail. A 27 feet 8 inches, a new personal best. Melanie and Earnhardt going top shelf, pulling it down. That's going to be a 6 feet 4 inch final grab. Then we have Susan and Callie, the crazy Callie, pulling it down hard. Swimming hard, pulling down the bumper. That is going to be a fast time, a 27.8, a 6.4, and a 6.136. That's going to give him a weekly total of 3,034.38. That is going to continue the streak. Look at that, the ICK9 Carolina Hurricanes pulling out the victory when it needed to get done. 3,034.38. Followed by Rotten Dog Sport Lodge, 3,025.01. Only 9 points behind. Oklahoma Thunder, only 12.25 points behind. Smoky Mountain Canine Sports only 30 points behind, and Canine Aqua Sports on the outside looking in. They got a little bit of makeup to do, but they can certainly do it as the weeks come on. So awesome job, guys. I thought that was pretty cool. But I do have a very special surprise. A good friend of the show, fellow podcaster, and expert in all of fantasy sports, Mike Tagliere, also known as Tags from Fantasy Pros, has a little message for you guys for the DockDogs fantasy community. So let's roll that clip from our friend Tags.
What's up, Fantasy DockDogs community? This is Tags from the Fantasy Pros Football Podcast. Hey, I just wanted to reach out to you and give you some advice. I mean, well, one, I think you need advice on how to draft, and the way to do that, the only way to do that, is to listen to the Hurricanes. I heard that they have won 7 weeks in a row. It's pretty impressive. I mean, there's 3 rules on how to win, okay? Number 1, you guys have to run hard. That's number 1. Number 2, you have to jump far. And number 3, to swim fast. It's the only way to do it. The Hurricanes are leading the way. They're showing you the way, and you haven't followed to this point. Best of luck in the future. Thanks for the support, guys.
How about that? Mike Tagliere from Fantasy Pros. He's a big-time guy in fantasy football. He's a head NFL analyst for Fantasy Pros and a good friend of the show. So thank you, Tags, for that. Words of encouragement for our other teams. Talk a little smack, but you gotta love it. All friendly stuff there, guys. Congratulations to the Indian Creek Carolina Hurricanes. You guys are doing a fantastic job. 7-time champions, 7 weeks in a row. Congratulations. All right, let's move on over to Draft DockDogs. Let's see how our drafters did thus far. Give me 1 second while I transfer over here. All right, here we go. Transferring over. Sorry about that, guys. All right, let's see how we fared. Let me zoom in here. All right, week 7. All right, in 10th place, we had Betsy Knight jumping for joy with a 7,908. In 9th place, Team Puddle Jump, Sandra Holland. In 8th place, my man, Kevin Johnson, KJ Photography, with 8,118 points. Team Boomerang, K Noble, 8,187. Team Superfly, Charlie's Super Team, Donna, with a 8,355. The Pond Paddlers, Jewel, my good friend Jewel, getting a nice score of 8,422. And then we have Shepherd Ridge, Matthew Williams, 8,442. Then we have Storm and Me, 8,504. The Pain Train, Martha Payne, coming in at 8,568. But your overall winner for this week is going to be Lisa Williams with the Kingers. Let's see what team she selected. So she went with her own dog. Makes sense. She knows the scores. But she decided to go with Mary Beth and Charlie and Alice and Maggie. That's going to give them a weekly total of 8,578. That is absolutely fantastic. Congratulations, Lisa Williams. You are absolutely killing it. So let's take a look at our overall standings. So currently, number 5 on the board is Matthew Williams with 57,285. Followed by Storm and Me with 57,520. My wife Melanie cracking the top 3. By the way, I am not helping her. I told her she's on her own. I have not helped her with a single pick. She's figured out on her own, and now she's cracking the top 3. So I'm really proud of her. Good job, Mel. Then the Kingers only 1,000 points behind Martha Payne. The Payne train coming in on top of the leaderboard for the overall 7-week standings. Team Cowabunga with 61,355. So congratulations to our winners. Let's take a look at that. Boom! Top facility, again, Indian Creek, Carolina Hurricanes. Our top drafters for the week, Lisa Williams and overall Martha Payne. And our top Iron Dog score was Katie Dunn and Jameson with a 3,021.62. Now, I want to go back to, let me go back here. I want to go back to Fantasy Doc Dogs because I want to acknowledge you guys who have been participating throughout the weeks and have been getting some personal bests. So I'd like to acknowledge you guys for getting on your personal best for Week 7. Let's roll that clip, and congratulations to all of our new personal bests. Let's take a look at the clip. Congratulations, guys. You guys are doing an awesome job. Thank you guys so much. You guys are absolutely killing it. So, the Payne train going on top there. So, congratulations to all of our winners. Looks like Indian Creek is going to be like Jimmy Johnson, going to be chasing 8 next week. But until next time, guys, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, your Memorial Day weekend. And shout out and I pay tribute to, the community and to all of our fallen veterans. We honor you guys this Memorial Day weekend. And a big shout out to all of our active military, our local community leaders, our heroes, police, fire, EMS, our medics, our doctors, our nurses, everyone who's on the front line battling COVID-19. This one's for you guys. Thank you guys very much for all you do. But again, on top, for most importantly, the veterans who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. So thank you guys very much from the bottom of my heart and from the entire DockDogs community. So thank you guys very much for tuning in to Week 7's recap. We're going to be doing a, I don't know, so tomorrow's Zoom meeting may not actually happen. I'm going to be out of town in Charleston. We might be able to make it work. We're going to see. I can't exactly say what I'll be doing in Charleston, but it's under NDA, if you will. But we might be able to pull something off and get some awesome DockDogs people out of it. So thank you guys very much for tuning in. Make sure you tune in next Thursday for a exclusive DockDogs TV, where we're going to get an update from the head office, as well as talk to, we'll get a recap from Brian Landers from Oklahoma Thunder to see how his event did. So thank you guys very much for tuning in. Make sure you head on over to Oklahoma Thunder's Facebook page right now. They are actually going to be live in Dueling Dogs right now, where they're going to be doing some Dueling Dogs action on live stream. So head on over to Oklahoma Thunder and hang out with them. So until next time, guys, I love you all. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend. Run hard, jump far, swim fast, and get it, get it, get it. I'll see you guys on the dock. Catch you later.